So, welcome back. This is part two with New Testament passages on people burning up. So, at the very top, it says the wicked burn up and T for New Testament passages. So, of course, I have more than this, but this is what I'm putting on the dry erase board today. We're starting in 2 Peter 3, verse 7. Here is what it says. But the heavens and the earth, which are now preserved by the same word, are reserved for fire until the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So, why are we using the word perdition? So, the concept of hell, the concept of torment, those are real concepts. Hell is real, torment is real, but it doesn't say that people burn for forever. So we think about the concept of you commit a crime, there's a punishment. Well, maybe not now with the way things are, but you commit a crime, the idea of people being punished, that is a concept. So you do the crime, you do the time. The idea that if you do something bad, there is a consequence of it. But it doesn't say anywhere that you burn for forever. So let's go over, I want to do next John 15, verse 6, and here is what it says. These are the words of Jesus. He says this, "If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them in the fire, and they are burned." So again, for the wicked and the ungodly, you do burn, but you don't burn for forever. We saw that with our passages yesterday. We've got a few more here to do today, and we're going to run out of time, so we're not going to do all of them. But Matthew 10, verse 28, again, the words of Jesus. "And do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul, but rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." Both soul and body in hell. So it's destroyed. That is what it says. It doesn't say anywhere about eternally burning. It doesn't say that at all for people. Let's do Matthew 25, verse 41. And here is what that says. "Then he will say to those on the left hand, 'Depart from me, you cursed, into the everlasting fire prepared for the devil and the angels.'" The fire is everlasting. It doesn't say that you burn for forever. And we really have to read what is written. So the fire, that burning up, that concept that people will be burned, that is the portion that is for forever. Just as I said, you commit a crime, you have to do the time. You do this, there's a consequence. You do this, there's a consequence. So there's consequences for things, but it doesn't say that people burn for forever. So John 3:16, I didn't write it out for you. We all know this one. "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." That's why I'm doing this one last. Shall not perish. The everlasting life is promised to believers. Shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So everlasting life is only promised to the believers. The non-believers, they perish. That is what it says. And so I think in doing John 3:16 last, I think it's best because we all know that passage. That has to be the most popular passage in Scripture, right? "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." Everlasting life is only promised to the believers. Everlasting life is not promised to anyone else. They perish. That's what it says. Armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.